It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down right at the 20. The Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle to get stopped. That one goes nowhere. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Caught by the receiver. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The Gators are in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Powering through. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Gators will line up now. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
You know, when the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Third down and goal for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Comes up with the catch. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. They'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. It's a 1st and 10 play.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. The Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Well, another 1st down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that short completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your play.
The ball is loose. Scooped up on the defense.
Oh, man, the rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding onto that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the out route. Finding some room at the 25. Here he goes. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They'll give it to the running back. Fights off a defender. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and breaking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
Receiver makes the catch. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt as the kicking team is out there. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Here comes the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. He pulls in the catch. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. And the Noles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Scanning the field. It's Ramos. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Seminoles look to keep this drive moving. And here's the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Noles, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He makes the grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Gators come up to the line in a hurry.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Fires it to the left side. Caught near the goal line. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Second down after that previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here comes an important 3rd down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. The Gators will line up on 1st and 10.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Gators will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. It's a first down.
The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. He'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now the running back's got it again. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Try and muscle for the first down. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. So with pull-out pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Ramos. Short pass finds the tight end. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. The junior decides to pick up the first down himself. And the Seminoles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. And it's caught. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a man. Catch is made down the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and a good execution.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Noles will kick it off to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Is back out on the field now. they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. As the first down is still going. Yes, first down yardage at the 46.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Gators. There was no catching him that time.
Just how dangerous is this offense? You know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Noles will come to the line to run the hurry up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Ramos. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Can he get there on the ground? And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. And the quarterback dropping back. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
Now it's second down here. They're going to run it here. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Looking downfield, it's Ramos. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Seminoles will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking for his back. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. So first and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on fourth down. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Noles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. First down here for this offense.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Ramos. The pocket breaking down. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third and short, they hand the ball off. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down. Receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry out. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route there. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
When the defense gets these guys to third down, they get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
The Gators have 1st and 10 here. They'll give it to the back. Running with purpose. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Second down, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Gators are on the move here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Leaning on the run game here late. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
He'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Ball handed off. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
And the extra point was up and good. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring quickly here. It's desperation time.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Ramos. That ball snagged for a completion. That's good for a first down near the 40. And the Noles hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. That pass is caught. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency. Got to come up with a miracle late here. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. First down, looking for more now. Finally brought down. The option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
Good job here, not predetermining what you want to do as a quarterback. He read the defense, made the right read, pitched it out to his back, and he got a big gain as a result.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's swarmed by the defense.
That just felt a little bit like a panic call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and goal, and you hand it off to a receiver. I don't know what to expect now on 4th down after seeing that.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. After another score to punctuate this offensive performance, they'll just kick it away and let the defense close it out. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking downfield, it's Ramos. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
And even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Close to the tight end. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.